it a little bit different this year, just like for the past year and a half with COVID and everything. We're recognizing everybody who has helped us out during COVID, whether it was with donations, monetary donations, food donations, volunteering to do things at our drive-through events. So what we're going to do first is start with breakfast, because I'm sure everybody's hungry. And then we're going to get right into the certificates. So we can start with the table right up front here. And then we'll just go right down the line like this. Okay? All right, so go right ahead. Enjoy. Devon Lincoln. She's our chairperson of the Lunenburg Council on Aging, and she has a few words for you.
Thank you very much. I'd like to welcome you all here and thank you for coming this morning. I'm sure you all know what a fantastic job Sue and her staff at the Senior Center have been doing this past year and a half since COVID struck. Their dedication, determination, and creativity have kept the facility open and engaging under the most trying of circumstances. But it could not have happened without all of you here. Today we offer our sincere gratitude for your generosity in countless ways. Time, gifts, service, donations, creation, support in all forms. We couldn't be more grateful. This is our opportunity to give back a little to you. You've reached out to our seniors in so many ways, and your service to our community is truly inspiring. Every one of you has made a difference and helped to keep the Eagle House alive and well. And for that, we are truly appreciative. Please give yourselves a round of applause. And now I'd like to bring up Jake Simopoulos.
Got it.
All right. From Senator Cronin's office, who has a few words for you.
Good morning, everyone. As Deb said, my name is Jake Simopoulos, and I'm the Constituent Services Director for Senator Cronin. The Senator had a last-minute engagement. He wanted to be here himself this morning, but unfortunately, you're just stuck with me. But I do just want to, first and foremost, just thank everyone for the unbelievable work over the past year and a half. It's really a testament to this community and to the people in it, with all the amazing things that have been able to still get done throughout COVID. So please, once again, give yourselves a huge round of applause. So for those of you who may not know Senator Cronin, he was born and raised right down the street on Hillside Drive, which is where we ran our campaign last spring and fall. So I got to spend a lot of time in Lunenburg meeting some really fantastic people. And this year we were actually able to get $40,000 for the Lunenburg Library in the FY22 budget. And while we're thrilled about that, we are very much looking forward to the work to come. and have a lot still to be done, and I'm just looking forward to delivering for the fantastic people of Lunenburg. I'm going to be leaving a few of my cards here, so if anyone in the future is ever having any issues with a state agency or just like to talk to our office about something, we have an open door policy. So I invite you to please reach out. You can reach me on my cell phone, through email, whatever works best for you, and we'd love to get the chance to connect with you. But once again, thank you all for having me this morning, and it's a true pleasure getting to share a nice breakfast with you. Thank you.
Okay, so we can get right to the certificates here. Deb is going to help me out with passing them out, and we have a lot of certificates to get through. How do you want to do this? You just want to pass them out, or raise your hand when your name is called? Okay, so the first certificate goes to Tricia Arsenault. She's a Meals on Wheels driver. And the next one is to a long-time volunteer here at bingo and other things, and her name is Cheryl Aubuchon. Big The next one we have is to a lady who comes in here and helps out in the kitchen and the veterans breakfast, and she's a gardener extraordinaire, and her name is Helen Balcom. And we have another Meals on Wheels driver, and her name is Linda Betty. Hamill is well represented here. And another Meals on Wheels driver, and if you can't tell already, they make up the bulk of our volunteers during COVID, is Shana Dakin. Shana here? Shana's not here, but make sure he gets it. And then another bulk of the volunteers, we have a very large Council on Aging board. There's 11 members.
Wow.
And we're going alphabetically, so this one is for Betty D. Giacomo. Another longtime volunteer, not on the Council on Aging, but a bingo person. She helped out with the Zoom bingo this year. She helps out with the cards every week, and that's Diane Goodman. Council on Aging board member Sarah Grant, who is also the tea party lady extraordinaire. It's a lot of money for our Council on Aging gift fund with her beautiful tea party, which, by the way, tickets are on sale right now for the October one. You can get them at the office.
Thank you.
Another Meals on Wheels driver who's moved away from us but still wants to volunteer, that's Bob Hamill.
There you go.
Another Meals on Wheels driver, he's also involved in the property tax work-off, but when that's up, he volunteers his time to drive, Larry Letarte.
Thank you very much.
And I'll do this dynamic duo together. Council on Aging fixtures, Pete and Devon Lincoln. During COVID, we had to shut the van down, and one of my van drivers went above and beyond and delivered meals for us, and that's Jim McQuiggan. Meals on Wheels once again, and this is to Carol McShane. I know myself.
Thank you. Let me know if you want a break, Debbie.
Oh, good. I need my steps.
Council on Aging, Cheryl Moyson. Diane Nowd. We have another Meals on Wheels driver, and she's going to get her certificate, but also every year we give out a special award to the person who has given the most hours every year. And we call it the Tony the Tiger Award. And this year, the recipient and Meals on Wheels driver is Betty Orlow. And while Deb is over there, her husband Walter, another Meals on Wheels driver. Okay, more Council on Aging members, and this nice lady also is a volunteer for our Discovery Center, which, how do I want to explain this? When you retire and you're looking for something to do, not just Meals on Wheels or anything like that, as good as that is, if you have a certain skill, like if you were a nurse or a physician and you want to carry it forward to something else, we have what we call the Discovery Center here. And we have transition navigators who help them through. So Susan not only is on the Council on Aging, but on our Discovery Center as a transition navigator. Thank you. We have another Meals on Wheels driver, Cindy Romano. She here today? There she is. Back to the Discovery Center, Laurie Ann Tessier. Discovery Center, one more, Jamie Toll. So during COVID, we had all kinds of donations. These people that we're mentioning next, we usually don't see them. We usually take care of the Eagle House volunteers first, but we're so grateful to these people. We had people who made face masks for our elders, and they were great because you couldn't even buy them in the stores, and we have them here for everybody. Lydia Gravel from the library, she had her merry group of mask makers, and we had a lot of beautiful homemade masks. Thank you very much. And another mask maker is Carol Redding. I'm not sure if she's here or not. I don't think so, but we appreciate that too. Another organization that we want to recognize is the Salvation Army. They gave food boxes whenever we needed anything. They were on the spot right here. So thank you very much. The next organization is the Turkey Hill Family Lions Club, who provided a free breakfast once a month, and they still do pancake breakfast free of charge every once a month again. And the next group, my son Brian, one of his friends from high school contacted me, and her parish really wanted to help doing things. And Pilgrim Covenant Church was instrumental with donating gift cards to Hannafin so we could keep our drive-through meals going. So we want to thank you very much, Pilgrim Covenant Church. Another organization, I should say two organizations that help with the gift cards also, is the Odd Fellows and the Rebeccas of Leominster. Judy. Yes. We have so many donations from different organizations and grants. And it was just great that we could get some of the volunteers here today for that. And the next one, always here, always ready, the Lunenburg Fire Department. And the next one, always here, always ready, the Lunenburg Police Department. Association donated money so that we could give full turkey dinners for folks to take home in Lunenburg. I think we gave out 40 of them, turkeys and all the fixings that go along with it, and that was great. It was really great to have that. Anybody from the Lunenburg Business Association here? They donated in giving prizes for bingo and stuff like that, but we appreciate all of their help. And another organization donating money so we can keep our drive-thrus going through, and that's the Lunenburg Friendly Seniors. Okay? And last but not least, you're enjoying this wonderful breakfast today because of our main fundraising group, and that's the Eagle House Supporters Incorporated. Without their work that they do all year long, we wouldn't have all this beautiful furniture in this building. We wouldn't have a lot of fun events here, but I'd like to, Jim Hayes. Some of the other organizations that are not here today that have donated, and there are many, it's P.J. Keating Corporation, Community Service Students from Lunenburg High School, the Highlands in Fitchburg, Sterling Village, Riverport Residences, River Terrace Rehab and Healthcare Center, the Worcester County Sheriff's Department, Central Mass Agency on Aging, Community Foundation of North Worcester County, and Friends of Neshoba Hospital. And I want to give everybody a big round of applause.